Yes, mates, today I'm in the Yate Massive, well, the shopping centre, mate. Hoods up, mate, hoods up. And it's not pretty obvious what I'm up to today, mate. Proper having a look around Yate Massive, mate, and gonna actually be good for a change, mate. Yes, Yate, it's like a little part just outside Bristol, between Chippingham Sodbury, whatever it's called, mate. This place looks like one of these new rounded up areas that some stupid council has spent £1 million on, mate, just because they can, mate. And it's got a bus station here as well, mate. I like buses. So I'm going to have a look around the old Yate shopping centre and the Yate Massive, mate, and see what's happening down here, mate. But it looks pretty decent, to be fair, mate. So yeah, I'm going to have a little gander around, mate, and see what I can get up to, innit? So they've got like something called Anytime Fitness, mate, and I guess anytime they feel fit, mate, they go in there, mate. Mate, it's like a rejuvenated area of like Drake Circus, mate, before, you know, they built buildings on it, mate, literally. So what have we got down here then, mate? We got a couple of healthcare product shops, mate, a Costa, EE, and a few others, mate, but proper. Looks quite posh around these parts, mate. I mean, I obviously don't fit into posh areas, mate, and I definitely ain't going to fit in here. So, going to have a little gander around the bottom here, mate. Proper, see what's happening, mate, and what I can get up to, mate. But I've even got a Greggs, mate. I like Greggs. Greggs does some good food there, actually, to be fair, mate. So they proclaim they've got like 100 shops or something, open 7 days, 4 hours free parking, mate. You ain't going to see 100 shops in 4 hours, are you? It's not logic. But yeah, so let's see if we can actually see over 100 shots, mate. No, mate, we're not going to sit here and count them, mate. We're just going to make a guesstimate, mate. That word even exists, mate. That word should be in like the vocabulary, mate. Guesstimate, mate. Guesstimate of like how many there actually are, like estimate and guesstimate, mate. But it looks interesting, mate. It looks big and it looks clever, mate. So I'm thinking, why not, mate? Let's have a look round in it. I think it might actually be telling the truth, mate. I think there may be over 100 shops here, mate. Right, what's over this way? We've got Poundland, mate. I like my old Poundland, mate. Proper, nice for the cheap old energy drinks, mate. So, what have we got over here? We've got Card Factory O2. We've got like, what else we got up here, mate? We've got Jewstone, mate. We've got quite a bit up here, to be fair, mate. This place is quite, you know, flushed out. A couple of the shops to let like that one there, mate. But it's got a fair bit here, mate. I mean, this is the kind of place, mate, if you want to make some quick dosh, mate, this is the place to kind of come, mate, literally. And I haven't even spotted, like, one security guard on site, mate, that could, you know, detain me or anything like that, mate. And it's got a nice little running spot around here as well, mate, if you know what I mean. So, let me see, what's this up here then, mate? Okay. So, we also have, like, look at this, mate. Jane could not believe the bargains. Wow. Yeah, mate, I couldn't believe the bargains either, mate, if you know what I mean. So, just going around like a square, mate. It's just quite a useful little place, this one is, mate. This is around Thorns Star, mate. That's like a Weatherspoons or not, mate. It might be. It might actually. It is a Weatherspoons, mate. I'm well clever today, ain't I? You know what a Weatherspoons is, mate. And then you've got the postie office and a couple of charity shops down here, mate. So what I'm going to do now is walk around the loop and see what else we've got up here, mate. But I'm actually quite impressed with this place so far, so good, mate. We've also got like a walk-in surgery, mate, quicker than you could say Harold Shipman, mate. Literally, it's like got a West Walk surgery around these parts, mate. And proper, it's a big one as well, mate. It's a big surgery, mate, but I don't really need any like surgery or anything like that, mate. I mean, look at my lips, mate. Do I really look like I need Botox, mate? You know what I mean? Pout the lips, mate. Feel gorgeous, innit? Right, so let's save us over here, mate. And there's evidence there is a Mackey's up this way somewhere. I don't quite know where the Mackey's is, mate, but I will try and find it, mate. Proper get myself like a McFlurry, mate, and I'm not talking about going down on a McFlurry lady, if you know what I mean, mate. I'm talking about a McFlurry that you eat, mate, you dirty buggers. So we've got the library, and now we've got a few more shops, but this place has got fucking loads of shops, mate, though, I tell you, it's mental. Right, so we're now back on the old High Street, mate. Right then, mates, let me see. Bolero Lounge Cafe Bar. Pop in Cafe, mate. Playing with the puns on the words there, mate. And what's that over there? It looks like an Asda, mate. Quicker than a Mazda. I don't know, mate, but not a good gangster. Asda, not the Mazda, but I'm the better gangster. Proper yes, mate. Right, we've got a little map here as well, mate. It just shows us how everything is, mate. We've got all this little thing here, mate, with like different events on, like live wrestling, mate. Could you imagine me as a wrestler? Proper, I'd be a good wrestler, mate. I certainly like wrestling with the ladies as it is, mate, and I can proper do that. Righty, mate, so let me see. So there we go, mate. There's the map. There's all the wonderful places you can visit, mate. It's even designed, they even got a sex here, mate. There's a CEX, mate. They have got a McDonald's. Look, I see McDonald's. Cafes and restaurants, mate. McDonald's. 36, mate. Gotta find 36. And I can't see 36, and it takes too much time for me to look for 36, mate. But it definitely does exist, mate. Right, that does definitely look like an Asda over that way, mate. McDonald's, mate. I found McDonald's. I'm going to love it, mate, and see if I can get a McDonald's breakfast or something, mate, if it's not too late in the day for a Mackie breakfast, mate. Proper, I don't mind my Mackies, mate. I actually like my Mackies quite a bit, so I'm going to see if I can get one. Actually got my McDonald's breakfast, mate. Boom. And I'm 18 today, mate, it seems, so I'm well happy with that, mate. Proper Chelsea, mate. If you were out with me, mate, you could have got a breakfast as well, mate, but now you want to lay in, go sleep, mate, and count sheep, mate. Gonna eat this bad boy, mate. I'm actually liking it here, mate, because it seems everything's going right for me today, mate, and I've got myself like a bacon egg McMuffin and a hash brownie to go with it, mate. Mate, that was a good breakfast, mate. Proper well happy with that, mate. I'm all loved up now, mate. I've had a breakfast, right. Back to the Yate shopping centre. Hoodies go up. Hoods go up, mate. And up to no good again, mate. Have a couple more ganders, mate. Just get to know the place, mate, before I really, you know, do my work, mate. So, right, let me see, mate. That way we've been. We ain't doing any active lifestyles, mate. I mean, look at me, mate. Do I look like I need an active lifestyle? Yeah, I probably do, mate. Righty, so we haven't been straight up on yet, actually. There's Poundland over that way, mate, so I know what route we've come via. Let's have a little gander around these parts, mate. These parts kind of thing, mate. Proper. I actually like Yate, mate. This has got quite a lot to do here, mate. I could live here, mate, and not, you know, have to worry about the outskirts of life kind of thing. They've got, well, the majority of the shops you want around these parts kind of thing, mate. And, yeah. So, back to Sabres again, what I saw earlier. And, it's not too hard to actually get around here, mate. I'm actually liking Yate, mate. Proper, I don't know why it's called Yate though, mate, but it's definitely got no hate here, mate. So, yeah, mate, come to Yate, mate, upset the mate, they'll put you in a gate. Let's go at the top here, innit? Well, I'm just trying to, like, find my way back to the bus station, mate. I might have a spot of bus watching this afternoon, mate. And, you know, just sit there, mate, and spot buses. I do like my buses, mate, and I thought, yeah, I've got nothing else planned, mate, and proper, maybe, like, if Chelsea's too late, maybe she'll catch up with me and come bus spot with me, mate. She likes bus spotting, mate. She likes buses more than I do, sometimes, mate. So, yeah. They got Sports Direct here, mate. They got Sports Direct. I like my Sports Direct as well. Proper, need to get myself a new pair of Nikes, mate. Whoa, mate. SportsDirect.com. Better than WeBuyAnyCar.com, mate. I tell you that is, mate. Don't even get me started on them. They're recruiting sales advisors in EE, mate. A proper. I wouldn't be any good at selling mobile phones, mate. Probably wouldn't even pay for them, to be fair. So yeah, proper. Think I'm pretty much all done down these parts, mate. So big up the Yate Massive, innit?